guys, it's Sam and this is my April book haul. This is a very, very brief April book haul because I am getting ready to move in 2 days. My whole office behind me is completely empty and packed up, and most of the books on my shelf are actually gone. Just the background was left for the filming of the last videos in this house that I've been in for almost 5 years. So that's a little weird, but I'm very excited for my new apartment. I've been talking about my packing experience on Instagram stories a little bit, and I will be posting decluttering and packing and moving vlogs on my other channel, which is linked down below, my personal channel, if you aren't familiar with it. So if you like decluttering, minimalism, packing videos, definitely go and check those out. They'll be coming in the next couple of months. So since I am moving, I was not focused on bringing more books into my life, so I just have a few things to talk about today. The first book was sent to me by Saga Press, and that is Space Opera by Catherine M. Valente. This is a recent release, and it's an adult standalone novel, and Catherine M. Valente is an author that I have followed for a little while now. She just writes very weird, whimsical sometimes, but always very eccentric books, and this is, I believe, her first science fiction, and it's basically Eurovision in space. And that's all I really need to know about it. It's just wacky and weird and cool, and I've heard really good things from people who've already read it, so I'm very much looking forward to this. And just like this cover, man, it really speaks to me. It just looks so fun and quick, and I'm looking for those books in my life right now. Then I was sent this package from Tor, and there's a number of things in here. The first thing is this little stuffed animal, and there's a note in there that says his name is Donut, and that there's something special on his collar. Looks like it might be a little USB thing. I might have to plug this into my computer. I don't really know what this fully entails. And this is all a promotion for Head On by John Scalzi, which is the companion slash sequel to Lock-In by John Scalzi. So this takes place in a world where there was a deadly virus that has swept the entire planet, and most people end up just having a couple days of being ill and they're fine, but there is a select group of people who end up getting locked in, so they are completely aware, but they can't move, they can't do anything, and they're just kind of like locked in their bodies. And this is following a crime involving one of those locked in people, because after this virus, they develop a way in which people can allow those that are locked in to use their bodies for a little bit. And so the body of someone has been used for a crime, and now these main characters are trying to figure out kind of what happened. So this is a science fiction kind of crime noir series, and Head On takes place in the same world, and there's now this game that's been developed, and people use robots. These locked in people use robots to play this game, but there ends up being one of the athletes involved in this game ends up dying for real. And the whole point of this video game is that you're supposed to like take your opponent's head and carry it through the goalpost, and one of the actual people that's controlling it ends up dying. So again, the crew from this gets pulled in for the investigation here, and everything kind of goes from there. So like I said, crime noir detective sci-fi series. I've heard good things about this series, and it's John Scalzi, so you always know it's going to be kind of fun and witty. They also included a bag of chocolate sports candy because of the whole Head On theme, which I don't need right now because I have been binging on anything sweet. We've actually locked away all the sweets. We've packed them because I will just eat anything in sight right now because of stress. It's great. So I'll probably have like one of these and then promptly lock them away. I then received a little gift from my subscriber named Megan. She recently opened an Etsy shop called Paperback Artist, and so she sent me a couple of things from her shop. The first thing is this little readers themed tote bag. So it says, "One more hours later, the end." So kind of, you know, like staying up late and reading kind of tote bag, which is very cute. And she also sent me over this bookmark, and this is Because It's Me, A Shadow and Bone bookmark from Lee Bardugo, and it's You and I Are Going to Change the World. So it's Darkling talking to Alina. You know how I feel about my precious trash kids. If you're interested in checking out Megan's shop, I will leave a link to her information down below. So thank you very much, Megan, for sending those my way. And last but not least, because I told you it was brief this month, we have this month's Owlcrate box. And I want to say that I remember what the theme was, but you know, I never do. But when I said that last month, I was like, you know, I really should like hold on to this information, because every time I open an Owlcrate box, we have this scene of me being like, I don't remember the theme. And, you know, I'm typical. Shadows and Secrets is the theme for this month. I actually would not have remembered that whatsoever. My brain has no space for additional information besides packing, 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 school, 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 packing, packing, packing. So right there on the top we have this month's little pin, which you always have the pin included with the art from this month's theme if you're like a collector of pins. So the first thing I'm seeing is from Bones Coffee Co., and it's Deadly Dark Chocolate and Sea Salt Coffee. It's a medium roast, which is great, and I'm sure it smells delightful, and I can't smell it through here. and I always want to, and I can't, but this is like, I'm keeping this just for the aesthetic of the bag, honestly. Like, oh my gosh, so spoopy and Halloween-like. But that's, I mean, medium roast, dark chocolate and sea salt, sounds delicious. I have to like water that down with some decaf because your girl can't do a lot of caffeine, but that sounds really good. Oh, cool. So these are Owlcrate exclusive. Oh, by the way, the coffee was also Owlcrate exclusive. Basically everything in their boxes now is an Owlcrate exclusive. Just be warned of that. So this is a set of Mischief and Secrets pencils from Jubilee Design Studio. And these are all Harry Potter related. So I solemnly swear them up to no good, property of the Half-Blood Prince, and Mischief managed on these. So cute. So cute. This is a very like spoopy witchy box almost, and I'm like, it is not that time of year, but I am like really excited about it. So we have another Owlcrate exclusive. This is from Soap Cauldron, and it's Wild Berry Shadow Hunter handcrafted bar soap from Three Sisters Apothecary. Anything bath related, I am going to be totally on board for. Come on, this is a really nice, cute, like this would make a really cute gift. These little boxes, okay. Oh my gosh, look how great. So it's all like dark and wonderful. This is very like fall scented. It makes me kind of happy, even though I'm ready for summer. Don't get me wrong. I am ready in a way that I haven't been in a long time, but like, it just makes me all cozy. Oh, I'm gonna save this probably for fall because it's just like a nice like fall berry scent. But like, look at this box. It's gonna be hard to actually use this because this box is so cute. This is pH balanced, by the way, just so that you know, all natural and stuff. That's delightful. And then this is a sticker. Is that Adelina? I want to say that's Adelina from Marie Lou's series. The series that I didn't like, but I wish I did. The Young Elites. There we go. Everyone has darkness inside them, however hidden. Ooh, and this is a pillowcase, I think? They've done pillowcases before, and this is obviously probably going to be like an Owlcrate exclusive as well. But this says, when you can't beat the odds, change the game. And that is from Crooked Kingdom, and this is from Stella Bookish Art. So they did include an Owlcrate exclusive excerpt from Legendary by Stephanie Garber, which I don't care about because I hated Caraval. But I'm sure a lot of people are very excited about this. It's a very highly anticipated release. I just don't care. And the book for this month is Ace of Shades by Amanda Foodie, which I've seen around Twitter but don't know anything about it. So this follows our main character, who is a proper lady, and she has to leave her life and her finishing school when her mother goes missing in a city of sin. So she goes there, kind of leading a double life, and the only lead she has is this one con man who is trying to clear his record, blah, 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 but they team up in order to unravel the mystery behind her mother's disappearance. This involves glamorous cabarets, illustrious casinos, and mafia dons. So this is actually kind of right up my alley. I haven't read one of these kind of like crime noir-y feeling, high stakes, you know, like old school Vegas-y feeling books in a long time. I don't remember the last time that I did. So this could be a lot of fun. And whenever I trust Owlcrate's picks on books that I don't really know much about, I usually end up having a good time. As per usual, they always include some stuff about the book. So they have a little handwritten note from the author. And in this case, they have, it looks like a little art thing. It looks like there's, yeah, I did this for another book, but it has a little like fold out of a bunch of quotes and like a map and stuff like that for the book. And then every month they have a little newsletter, and they show like the Owlcrate exclusive cover art versus the regular, because like every cover is now an exclusive Owlcrate cover, and they have interviews with like some of the companies that they involve and everything like that, so that's always fun. And next month's theme is, drumroll please, Fight Like a Girl. And can we just talk about the aesthetic of this and how like great it is, because this is just what I really love. Support your local girl gang. And everybody in the May box will receive an exclusive bath bomb from Whipped Up Wonderful. I love bath bombs. Look at that. I just like this art. Always. All like, yes. So I'm very excited about that. Although I will completely forget about what the theme is before I open it, obviously. But I can't even think of what books are coming out. You guys will probably give me your guesses in the comments. As you all know, I am an Owlcrate affiliate, so I do have a coupon code where you can get 10% off your purchase. I will leave the link for that down below if you want to sign up for next month's box or any month's box, or send a gift box, or whatever you want to do with an Owlcrate box. So comment down below, let me know if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you guys soon. Bye.